Why constant scolding makes children silent and start misbehaving. So let us begin with something simple. Children do not wake up wanting to misbehave. They also do not wake up wanting to disappear. And yet many children slowly do both. Because constant scolding does something subtle. It does not correct behavior first. It changes safety. Well, this is concerning, and silence is usually the first sign. Because to adults, scolding feels like guidance. But to a child, it often feels like rejection repeated many times. Now imagine being corrected every day. Your tone, your speed, your mistakes, your emotions, no pause, no explanation. So the child adapts. Some children become very quiet. They stop sharing. They stop asking. They stop reacting. Others move in the opposite direction. They act out. They break rules. They push limits. Not because they enjoy it, but because attention through trouble feels safer than being invisible. In fact, silence and misbehavior come from the same place: fear. But here's the part that is usually missed. Children do not misbehave when they feel emotionally safe. They misbehave when they feel unseen. Now, repeated scolding sends one clear message: you are noticed only when you are wrong. And this message settles quietly inside. Some children learn that silence protects them. Some learn that chaos keeps connection alive. This is interesting. Psychologist John Bowlby explained that connection shapes behavior before rules ever do. Without emotional safety, discipline stops working. So what happens inside the child? Well, let us slow this down. The emotions are heavy: fear, confusion, shame. Children feel deeply, but they do not have words yet. So the body speaks: avoiding adults, becoming excessively obedient, sudden anger without reason, long periods of silence, because expressing feelings now feels unsafe. And this is the painful part. The child is not learning how to behave. They are learning who they are allowed to be. And constant scolding teaches a harsh lesson: I am not good enough. Love depends on performance. Silence is safer than honesty. This is deeply concerning. But here is the hopeful truth. Behavior changes when safety returns. Children do not need perfect parents. They need predictable emotional safety. Correction works only after connection, never before. Lowering the voice, pausing before reacting, naming the feeling before addressing the action, not ignoring behavior, understanding it first. So instead of asking, why did you do this? The question becomes, what happened inside you? That small shift changes the child completely. Actually, it changes everything. And one last thing that matters: a silent child is not always calm. A loud child is not always defiant. Both may be asking the same question: am I safe here? So when a child shuts down or misbehaves, it is rarely a discipline problem. It is a communication problem. And children always communicate, even when words disappear. This matters. It truly does.